A Central Coast mother wants the city of San Luis Obispo to take action after a park bench crumbled, breaking her son's foot. KSBY News reporter Kelsey McFarland is live in Santa Rosa Park to show us where it happened. Kelsey?
Yeah, Karina, this is the spot where it all happened. You can see the concrete slab on the ground with caution tape now surrounding the bench and an orange cone where the rebar is sticking out. One mom is worried now there may be several other benches at risk of failing. Asher Agada says he was standing near this bench during a school meetup in late August when another student who had been sitting on the bench jumped off, something the concrete seat couldn't handle.
And the bench fell on my son's leg, smashing his ankle and trapping him under the bench.
The accident fractured part of Asher's ankle.
It was like all purple everywhere and like swollen.
His mom, Sadie, called park maintenance immediately, hoping changes would be made quickly. Nearly 3 months later, several benches are still in despair.
If it was a 2-year-old, it could have fallen on their chest, or somebody could have been crawling under and fell on their head. And that's the concern today, is that 3 months later, they're not getting any better. They're only getting worse with the weather and more moisture.
A concern echoed by other park users.
Really need to make sure that a public spot like this stays safe for our children, and not just for children. There are tons of people that come and access this park, and it's really important that we are mindful of everybody.
This would be a great thing to spend our tax dollars on. I mean, we want our parks to be a place where we feel safe and welcome.
Knowing that the bench could crumble at any time, I don't feel safe sitting on the benches.
In an email, the park's maintenance supervisor says, in part, we inspect all of the assets, play equipment, tables, benches, etc. in our parks on a monthly basis. This thorough inspection is to ensure the items are safe to use for the public. The concrete table failure at Santa Rosa Park caught us completely by surprise. While there may be surface cracks showing, it in no way alerted us to the failure of this type of bench. The concrete picnic tables are on a replacement schedule of 3 to 4 tables per year. The city is reevaluating that plan as more benches start to crumble. Now, benches that won't need replacing will be moved to different locations in the park. The others will be taken out and replaced with tables like these. Now, the maintenance supervisor says the cost of repairing and using some equipment to do that replacing will cost about $16,000. It's a cost they did not expect, so it's taking longer than anticipated to replace these benches. In the meantime, they say they'll be checking the area daily and putting more caution tape where is needed. Live in San Luis Obispo, Kelsey McFarland, KSBY News.
All right, Kelsey, thank you. Sadie says they will have to cover hundreds worth of medical bills out of pocket and then file a claim with the city to be reimbursed. They've hired an attorney to help them through that process.